Oh, oh, bitch.
Take me to your planet. Take me to your planet. Take me to your leader. Your leader. Your leader. Take me to your planet. Take me to your planet. Take me to your Venus. Venus. Venus.
Hi, you guys. Yes, I'm back. I'm here. I've risen from the dead. I'm alive, you guys, okay? Yes, I'm here with another video. We're gonna put this out there now. On my Nina Bonita Brown type shit, if you're a Drag Race fan. For my 6 to 7 little viewers, my followers, you know, my family, my cousins, or whatever. You know, I appreciate y'all and I love you guys. For those who care and who have been wondering, sorry, I'm a little sick and my nose ring came out. I'm a mess right now. For those of you who have been wondering, I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back at the jump off. Yeah, but all seriousness though, I've been gone for a while because I just had a lot going on. I still have a lot going on, and just things was kind of blowing up, and I guess you could say my life was in shambles. I feel like at this point my life was always going to be in shambles, so I just kind of had to say, you know what, F it. And you just gotta, you can't let that shit get you down. You just gotta say fuck it. You just gotta push through it and do what you gotta do. I feel like it can only go up from here. Just to kind of sum it up, like I said, there's a lot going on. And specifically pertaining to this interaction that we're having here right now, I have a vision of where I see myself going. I have a plan on what I want to do with myself, with my life, and what I want to do in the entertainment business, and also just with my brand that I'm trying to create in my channel, and just that whole purpose and where I see myself going with this. I set so high expectations for myself, and the fact that I wasn't reaching them, and the fact that I didn't really have the tools to do that, it was frustrating me, and it was holding me back from, having this interaction with you guys, or, making my videos, because it's like, I know what I can do, and I hate putting out stuff that seems half-assed, or that seems like, alright, I know I can do way better than this. At the end of the day, I just kind of had to realize that, I can't expect to always start at the top and go up from there. You gotta start somewhere, so I'm gonna be starting way down here, down there, and I'm just gonna have to keep working towards it and keep working at it, and when and if it happens, it'll happen. Now that we got that off the way, can we get into this little 13 reasons why situation? Because that shit really pissed me off. I'm not even gonna call it a recap, more so of I'm just gonna give you guys my thoughts on the season in its entirety. I'm not gonna go episode by episode, character by character. I'm just gonna give you some points on how I felt, and blah. We're gonna keep it moving. Because to keep it a being with you, I feel like this season was very pointless. So for starters, as a disclaimer, there may be spoilers. If you haven't seen it, I may say a little too much, so just beware. If you haven't seen 13 Reasons Why, you want to watch it for yourself and get your own opinions, by all means, be my guest. Stop this video, put it on save for later. Watch for later, and yeah, watch this afterwards. To sum it up as a whole, I feel like it was very repetitive, very pointless, and very, we're going to give you this season 2 because you guys have been asking for it. And that's about it. I don't want to say they didn't put no thought into it, but I feel like it could have ended after episode 4. Because if you watched all 13 episodes, to kind of summarize everything together, the entire season was about the rape trial and trying to get Bryce prosecuted. That's all the entire season was about, and just kind of pulling in and recapping things from the previous season to kind of help tie into what was going on now. But at the end of the day, it was a lot of, we're each going up on the stand, we're going to go on trial, we're going to lie our asses off and go home and be like, oh, but why didn't Bryce get convicted? And then Like I said, going back to what I said, that I felt like this could have been over after like episode 4, or when y'all first got the Polaroids. All y'all had to do was go to the cops. Like, I don't see what was so difficult about that. Y'all was so sick. Like, y'all was so set and pressed on trying to make Bryce look like the bad guy Chung Lee, that all y'all, but specifically Clay, caused the situation to become 10 times worse than what it really had to be. So if y'all would have just went to the cops when y'all first got the Polaroids, this could have been over. With that being said, I feel like they honestly could have made this into a 2 or 3 hour special and called it a day. Aside from that, they also left everybody with cliffhangers, but they were really good cliffhangers. And I feel like the cliffhangers made up for the season more though than the actual season made up for the season. Because now with these cliffhangers, they're gonna be like, all right, damn, now we actually gotta wait this other year to watch season 3. Because if they didn't leave y'all with what they left y'all, nobody would be watching. Nobody will really care to watch the next season. So when I say the cliffhangers, so I wonder what's gonna happen with Tony. I believe that's the guy that was driving the red Chevy. I wonder what's gonna happen with him, because bands though he picked up the bull that was about to shoot up the school and they drove off. If he get found with him in his passenger seat, that's strike 3, nigga, you're out. And he gonna get booked because he already got 2 strikes. Also, what's gonna happen with Clay and the other 3 people that came out running outside? Because Clay dumb behind is standing there and the cops is 2 blocks away, and you standing in the middle of the sidewalk with an AK-47, they gonna catch me, but they ain't gonna do nothing because I got an AK-47 looking like this and not like this. And everybody else that was outside, God forbid, they're probably gonna get, I don't want to say charged with accessory with attempted murder, but they're gonna get tied into it somehow, because they were standing outside when this happened. And speaking of the gun and the guy that was going to shoot up the school, why didn't they, when they were inside the dance, when they got the text message that the bull was about to come in, you know, brrr, like, why didn't y'all call the cops? Like, what's with y'all and the cops and not calling the cops and not getting with the cops and, you know, using the cops to y'all advantage? Y'all already, you know, use y'all advantage, so why not use it when it really matters? Maybe whoever wrote this, Selena Gomez, whoever wrote the shit, maybe they did this purposely because maybe they wanted to bring to the forefront or kind of just bring to light the whole gun problem situation and the school shootings that's been going on, and bring attention to the whole white supremacy thing. Also, I feel like they're going to make this next season, they're going to piggyback off the cliffhangers that they left. But also, I feel like it's going to be them going on trial for Clay, because Clay's going to get caught with the gun. But also, oh, bitch. Remember when Zach and the guy that was dating the girl that looked like Maya, I don't know her name, I cannot think of her name, but Zach and when the boy that was dating the girl like Maya, remember when they was in the locker room and they was fighting and tussling around, and then the bull got hard? Bitch, when I tell you I screamed so loud, y'all can't just go past that and sweep that under the rug like that ain't just happened. So what I think is going to happen, I could be reaching, but I feel like next season something's going to happen. I feel like it's going to happen with the girl like Maya, I cannot think of her name, but I feel like something's going to happen between Zach and her boyfriend, and she's going to walk in on them, or she's going to hear something about them, and she's going to get so pissed and so distraught that she's going to be on some Hannah type time. And not saying that she's going to kill herself, but she's going to be on some V and Vendetta shit and try to get everybody back, because she's just so pissed and over it. Like, she's going to pay it, and is going to be a whole situation, and the next season is going to focus on her and her vengeance, but also Clay going on trial. Oh, last but not least, because I really felt like there wasn't really nothing else worth talking about. The scene that pissed me off the most, and again, this is a spoiler, so beware. If you have not seen 13 Reasons Why up until the last episode, do not watch this next part of what I'm about to say. The last episode, episode 13, around the 35-minute mark, the bathroom scene. I tend to overthink things, so I get it. But it's like, come on, be a little bit more realistic. That scene made me mad because it's like, okay, do you really think that you're gonna walk in the bathroom, you sitting there washing your hands, minding your magical black business, right? Well, he wasn't black, but you sitting there washing your hands, minding your business, and then you got 5-6 bulls come in right off the back. They jump you, they slam your head into some glass, boom, you leaking. That's point one. And then they smash your face on a ceramic sink, and you know them sinks in the bathroom at school would be hard as a rock. So that's 2. That's concussion right there. You leaking and you got a concussion. Then they jump you in the stall again. Boom, 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 right? You done. You got a broken rib or something. Not to make a joke of this, but they stick a mop broom so far up your ass and they pull it out and it's blood everywhere. So do you really think that after all that happening, you're just gonna go home 2-3 hours later, throw a cap on your head, and be sitting there at the computer desk chilling like nothing never happened, my guy? My whole thing is, I do 10 push-ups and I'm sore for a week. So how, after all that happened, again, not to make light of it, but how after all that happened, you sitting there lollygagging like you cool, you walking around like normal as shit. Tell me your secret. Because if I could recover that fast, do you understand? I'll be out here slinging and slanging it 24/7. Other than that, not to say that 13 Reasons Why was a bad series, well, season 2. Not to say that 13 Reasons Why season 2 was a bad series or was a bad show, because by far it was not. It kept everybody interested to obviously watch to the 13th episode. But I felt like it was stretched out a lot longer than what it really had to be. And if they would have just went to the police, did what they had to do in the 4th, 5th episode, this could have been done and over with. We could have made this a 2-hour special. As a whole, 13 Reasons Why was what we expected it to be. Wasn't nothing more, wasn't nothing less. It gave you just enough. So, yeah, that's it with that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed 13 Reasons Why season 2. And I hope you enjoyed my little, I don't even want to say epic return. I just hope you guys enjoy seeing my face again. I will try to be back on my shit. I'm going to try to post more consistently. And, you know, we're just going to try to get back into a good position. And yeah, just make sure you like this video, share, subscribe to my channel, because how you want to come here and not subscribe? Like, you're rude. And yeah, just go ahead, put some comments in the comments below. I love to read comments, and you know, I want to start responding and, you know, connecting with you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go roll me up a nice fat doobie, and I will see you bitches on the next video. Bye.
I said what I said.